Hey guys, today I wanted to talk about Lost Ark and why I am taking a break from the game. I kind of went into the game whenever it first came out pretty blind. I just was checking out the classes, mostly their abilities, their ultimates, and how cool the combat looked and how fun it looked in the raids and stuff. But other than that, I didn't look at really the end game system at all, what you'd be doing in the end game. And why I have kind of learned why I don't think it's the MMO for me, why I kind of dislike the end game. And the first thing I want to talk about is the horizontal progression and how like everything in the game, every system in the game, I feel like, well, it does applies to your character power. And I dislike that. I'm talking everything. All of the rapport stuff, which I think should be just like a side thing that, is, for fun. It gives you like mounts or like pets or something like that, but that's tied to character power. The adventurer's tome, completing every single zone to the max, doing every single side quest, ties to character power because it gives you those like skill potions. And I don't know about you guys, but I think the questing in Lost Ark is not great at all, and I don't want to do every single side quest in every single zone just so I have the max skill points. That's gonna take hours upon hours of time, and I don't want to do that at all. And then the hearts as well, they have the heart system. Yeah, like I said, rapport too. With rapport, you have to go to all these different zones, and it just takes so much time to do all this. It's gonna take months to get to some of these people, even years. And then you got the hearts, like I said before, that's grindy, and pretty much you can kind of get the picture. All these horizontal systems, a lot of them which I think should be just for fun, like cosmetic stuff, like kind of how the Makoko seeds are. All this stuff ties to your character power. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't want to do that grind. I don't have fun with that grind. So that's why I'm not going to be playing the game that much anymore. I might come back for the Arcanist, but that's kind of how I'm standing right now. Also the alts, just the alts are like, I don't want to be forced to play an alt. That's why, like with WoW, I never had alts, just because all the grindy stuff was fine on one time, on one character. And while like doing the Guardian raids and the Chaos Engine is fun, doing it on multiple characters like every day and like all the dailies and everything, it's like, wow, that's a grind. That's a lot to do. And I kind of got burnt out, right? I got the tier 3. Played like a lot of the first month, and I got to tier 3, and I don't know, it just wasn't having as much fun. I got burnt out. I it kind of sucks because I have all this gold. I was selling all my mats and stuff, but I like I said, I might come back for the Arcanist because that class looks really fun. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking. And also the pay to win, it doesn't affect you, but I did a dungeon or like one of the 8-man raids, and there was another Glancer there. Complete whale, a huge whale, had like 3 max engravings, right? He got MVP to like 60% of the group's damage on like one of the bosses. It was crazy. It's just discouraging, right? It's just like, oh, I want to become, I mean, I guess the MVP system isn't competitive at all, but it's like, why bother? It feels like, then again, like I said, it doesn't really matter at all, and I don't think people should be discouraged about pay to win, but I think in this game it is very clear and very easy to pay to win. With World of Warcraft, at least, I don't know, it's different. It's a different pay to win, right? Like you can play that game free to play and still be like mythic decked out, right? Where in that game right now you can't, if you want to be free to play, unless you have like 14 hours a day and or like really like the game. You just can't do that. You can't really compete. So, who knows? I know Amazon and Smilegate is making changes over time, but right now, the current state of the game, I'm not liking it that much, and that's why I kind of haven't been playing. But, the future's looking good for, hopefully, tomorrow, the World of Warcraft announcement. Yeah, hopefully, that's going to be good. I might make a video going over what I'd like to see, and, I might even start playing Classic WoW. We'll see. I might play Classic WoW for Wrath, but anyways, that's all in the future. But thanks for tuning in. Those are my thoughts on Lost Ark and why I've stopped playing the game. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.